Obviously, you have a lot of respect to UTSA. What do you think they kind of were able to do very well in that second set to kind of come on top of you guys?
Well, they played really well. You do worry after a big margin in the first set like we had about a letdown from our team, but that didn't happen at all. Our kids continued to compete. San Antonio just raised their level, and they're a championship caliber team, and when they play at that level, certainly we understand that it's going to be anybody's match, and so we just kind of had to weather that storm and continue to try to do the things that we do and see if that ultimately led to us getting a win, and today it did.
They have some pretty big hitters on their side of the ball, so I guess defensively, how do you guys kind of approach that?
Well, they do. They have some of the most physical players in the league, and so you just have to try to play tendencies, and you have to accept that they're going to finish some plays. And as long as they're finishing plays in the manner that we want them to and getting them in the places we want them to, we feel like we can control things a little bit. And our floor defense was really, really good today. I think we outdug them by like 23 balls in the match, and certainly that was the difference.
And then obviously, we talked about the two seniors yesterday's game, but today Sydney Engel kind of came through and almost had a triple-double. I guess, what do you have to say on her?
Well, I'm so glad that she was recognized as an all-conference player, because offensively, her numbers are down a little bit compared to last year, but it was on display today. I think Sydney Engel may be the best volleyball player in the league in terms of being able to do a little bit of everything. And, she ruins so many scouting reports for opponents because, there's so many ways that you can try to attack us that she can erase because she's so versatile and can do so many things. And we're certainly glad to have her in a WKU jersey.
And then for you guys, being back in the championship game, obviously coming off the regular season crown, I know you said that that's kind of more important for you guys just because it shows that you're able to play well over the course of the season. Just kind of based off the performance that you've had this weekend, what do you kind of have to say about that?
Well, it's just pride. At this point, it's pride for me, because at this point, I think all our teams are what we are. We're not doing a lot different at this point, and it's 4 months of building to this point. And so when our team goes out and plays like it did today, then it's just a very prideful moment for me, because I know how much hard work they've put into it, and it shows how much buy-in they have to what WKU volleyball is about. And so I find myself, I've been in this long enough now that I don't know that it's excitement or anything. It's just pride. It's pride in watching a group of kids come together and play for each other and be able to go out and compete at such a high level.
Awesome. Thank you.
One more. You made the choice to sub Sophia Serino, and can you talk about what you saw out of her there today?
Yeah, well, Soph was great when we put her in, and I put her in late in that game. Taylor had started to play better, but Sophia's a kid that we believe in, and I put her in late in that third game with such a big cushion in case we needed her later in the match. I was playing, again, I have tremendous respect for San Antonio, thought it was very possible we could end up in a fifth set, and was just kind of trying to add a few bullets to the gun in case we ended up in a fifth set that maybe we could throw a different wrinkle at them.